Hi, I am Ben.
Hi, I'm Claire.
And we are
Hi Jigs.
And our purpose in life is to try amazing gins so you don't have to.
And also to find the weirdest gins that we can and find a gin for every occasion.
So, I mean, I'm pretty weird, you're pretty weird. So
Yeah.
it makes sense that we find weird gins.
And it's Easter, so we needed an Easter gin.
It is, and so we found an Easter gin. The lovely company that are DeliQuescent.
Yeah,
can
you
us a
may
bit
have
more.
watched our haggis episode a while ago. It was absolutely amazing.
Haggis on iron brew.
Yeah.
And so they've sent us some things to try, which is really exciting.
Hot cross bun gin, guys. So,
Get in there, show it in, should get it right into the camera.
right into the camera.
There it is.
Hot cross bun gin, which we're about to try, and we thought it appropriate to have a little hot cross bun with it. So
I'm just going to put my hand there just so it doesn't look like I've eaten the other half of the hot cross
we
bun.
definitely didn't start eating them already. Okay, you were the one who said we didn't need to open them before the video, so you can get in there.
I'm just going to get in there with my non-existent fingernails, so that's perfect.
Yep.
You keep talking. So hot cross buns, like in the UK, I don't know how it works everybody else, but that is like, it's the sign of Easter really, basically. We're eating gluten-free ones. Like, who are we? Who are we?
I know. I swear we're not.
Real
No.
people. We're frauds. But yeah, there
It's
we go.
because I'm, as I've harped on about a little bit, I am on the low FODMAP.
And I eat gluten-free anyway, so...
Yeah, so... I mean, gluten-free is never going to be as good as a standard hot cross bun. It means we don't get all of the... I mean, there are some amazing flavours out there. There are
For what?
apple and cinnamon hot cross buns, and there are chocolate orange hot cross buns and salted caramel hot cross buns. But there are gluten-free. So if you are avoiding gluten, there's a hot cross bun for you in Marks and Spencer's. So let's get a little bit of this gin down us.
Come on, baby.
I'm really curious. I'm assuming it's going to be sort of cinnamon and spices and things like that. So let's give us now.
Should we do a cheers? Just
Cheers.
You know.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Not a lot on the nose.
Not much on it.
It's a shy one. It's a shy one.
It is. Okay, let's get in there.
Oh yeah, it tastes like a hot cross bun, doesn't it?
It does.
It's got that
Yeah.
sort of dried fruit feel.
Yep. It's buttery. It's slightly sweet, but not overly sweet.
I'm not saying you did, but I'm just gonna say, if you are a gin company and you've got some leftover Christmas gin that you haven't managed to sell, you could rebrand it as a hot cross bun gin. Think about it. Dried fruit, few spices.
No, but it doesn't taste exactly like a Christmas gin.
But isn't that interesting? You could just twizzle it around a bit and turn it into a hot cross bun gin.
Similar spice palette, yeah. But this is definitely
This tastes of a
slightly
hot cross bun.
Buttery, caramelly, and less in your face fruity than a Christmas gin, because I don't traditionally like a Christmas fruit spice mix. I'm not. I have this weird thing. I like most things, but
And yet
I don't like Christmas cake.
it's 90% the same thing. So if you had some leftover Christmas gin, you could just twizzle it around, possibly add one or two things, and turn it into a hot cross bun gin. Like, this is how we make.
Okay, it's lovely.
This is how we make gin something that actually works all year round. I'm just eating more food because I'm really fat.
This is
We like
it's
it.
definitely a sipping gin.
We like it.
You wouldn't want to mix it with anything. I think it's just really nice as it is.
Should we try it? Should we try mixing it? Just say we've done it.
Okay, we'll do it, but I feel like it's gonna ruin it.
I mean, sure.
Oh! I know what we should mix it with.
Go on. Go on.
Okay, sorry, I just came up with this idea because we've been using this in a few of our recent videos. New Zealand honey bourbon from Batch Spirits.
Yeah, baby.
I feel like that's gonna work.
I'm just gonna retop.
Although maybe it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be too sweet. I don't know. Hang on, I can't get that.
Hang on, pass it over here. You keep talking because you can tell us about this product.
Well, basically, this is one. If you saw our recent video where we were filming a gin tasting in a church.
Just gonna lick my phone just to get rid of the honey bourbon.
So obviously, I'm from New Zealand. I went to Matakana Markets when I was home in January, and I came across Batch 10, who do a lovely gin in Puhoi, and they also do New Zealand honey. I am. Yeah. New Zealand honey bourbon, which is beautiful on its own, and we've also mixed it with Market Gin,
that
and
was
also
so
with
good.
another to be released product which we can't tell you about. But watch this space. No. Right, should we give it a go?
That was good. I like that. Really big fan of that.
We're both singing weird songs today in our gin videos. I don't know why.
Big fan. It was like the atonal version of.
That's kind of what I was going for.
I know.
Now that I'm a composer, I like to go for dissonant versions of things that have already been
It was
composed.
nice. It was nice.
Yum! Oh my god, I'm going to dip my hot cross bun in it. How do you feel about that?
Do you, DeliQuescent, take Ben Papa to be your lawful wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward? I mean, I would. I totally would. It's a total guilty pleasure because, in a way, sorry, dare I say it, it's like an abomination to gin in a weird way because it totally...
Well, because it's a
Yeah.
sweet gin, it's a gin liqueur, whatever, but it's a good one.
But it's delicious. It's like when we tried haggis gin, we were like, I wanted to hate it. So I wanted to post a video and tell everybody how rubbish it was.
I mean, I didn't want to do that, but I was skeptical about how much I was going to like it.
But it was so good.
It was
It was
delicious.
so good. And this is exactly the same thing. So DeliQuescent are doing these things where they're trying all of these things that, you know, purists would say, oh my God, you know. And we get purists in music who sit there and say, you know, the Beatles' 7th album was actually the one that you really wanted to listen to. And...
But at the end of the day, there's what you like.
Yeah.
And I think they're very clever. They're very clever at... I mean, the haggis gin, it tasted exactly like a haggis.
It was beautiful.
And I just about jumped out of my chair because I didn't know how that was possible.
That was one of
tastes like
the
what was
first
fun.
Thapper throwdowns, I think.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Right. So shall we quickly, because we're taking up quite a lot of time.
Yeah.
We've got a couple of others. Should we each open one?
Parma Violet is a thing because everybody's into their Parma Violet at the moment. I'm just going to put a big, massive disclaimer out. Massive, what's the word? Disclaimer?
Disclaimer?
Disclaimer, thank you. I don't like Parma Violet in anything. I hate it.
I'm not a big fan myself, but I would say when I have been...
Whereas,
when I
Rose,
have...
I adore.
Yeah.
In anything.
I have noticed
Anything.
that the general public, there are a lot of members
The
of
general public.
the general public
Exactly.
tends
the Gin
to
Republic.
want to try a Parma Violet gin.
Right,
So
it's really popular.
A popular product. So
Yeah.
let's
So you might as well
give
make
it
sure they're getting a good one.
a wee go. I don't mind as long as it doesn't taste like soap.
Right. I think that's right.
Okay, so we've got some more shot glasses. Let's go rose first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I like this one. Because I like Rose.
I only want the tiniest dash because I've got a gig tomorrow.
She's got something tomorrow.
Starboard motor. That one.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, that is good because you know what? It's very rosy, but it's not very sweet.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that. That
Can
is
somebody,
clever.
if you're out there, you know, watching our videos and you make gin, can somebody make a rhubarb gin on this front, please? Please?
One that's got the flavour, but not the intense sugar. Because
This is brilliant.
this is excellent. This is really, really clever, and I'm already getting excited. We might have to like save this and do a separate episode where we mix it with a bunch of things that go with rose.
Either that or we're just going to send this another
Or we'll
bottle.
we'll just drink it all and then buy a whole bottle.
I think that's
Let's
correct.
do
I
that.
think
That's a better
yeah,
idea.
that's a-
Right, okay, quickly. Let's pop into the Parma Violet. Oh, there are more shot glasses over there.
Perfs.
So I use these classy little plastic Parma
So I
Violet
basically
shot glasses.
hate Parma Violet. So I've just poured myself a big glass of it because I hate it so much.
Good, it doesn't smell excessively Parma Violet-y.
So the key thing with DeliQuescent, nothing of it really had a massive thing on the nose, did it?
No. Okay, yeah. So that tastes like Parma Violet, but it's not like punching you in the face.
Yeah, so Parma Violet's never going to be my favourite thing in the world.
If you really like Parma Violet as a flavour, you will
You'll
love
it.
this.
It's
And
a
again,
purist version. It's not addled with sugar.
Yeah, again, like
I could
I
drink
would
that.
be really interested to try mixing this with some things. Like I remember years ago when I went to Périgueux and did an opera with some Americans. I remember us making
Did you have
violet
to say it like
mimosas.
that?
Yes, I did.
I went on a trip to
And no, we made violet mimosas because violet liqueur was a big thing in that part of France. And so we would get champagne and violet syrup. So I can imagine making something like that works beautifully. So again, I'm really interested for us to experiment more with these two. But for now, it was
this
just
is dry enough that it will work.
Yeah.
Is it worth trying it with a tiny splash of tonic just to see what happens? Or do you just not want to like ruin the surprise? Oh, I guess I'll be back, get some more tonic water. Some more tonic water. Cool, fine. Here you go. What do me? Should I do you?
Just a teeny bit. You splashed on my finger.
I'm so sorry. It's never happened to me before.
Right.
Oh, I like that actually, because you get that whatever that's the quinine element of the tonic sort of binds in with the perfume of the violet to make something that isn't really offensive. I find violet, I love my perfume, and I just find violet really all dominating within that. I just feel like I've swallowed a cheap perfume parlour whenever I eat violet, and it reminds me of that. Whereas this, I'm not going to say it's like changed my viewpoint, but I'm going to say if
you're open to things.
Well, I'm going to say if I had to drink a violet gin for the rest of my life,
it would be that one.
I would drink that one.
And I'm keen to experiment with that and try it. So we should wrap up.
And actually, the fact that the rose gin is so delicious. So it's just. Can we just put a shout out to DeliQuescent for making really high quality products?
You guys are amazing.
Taking risks.
I would try any product you guys put on the market.
Absolutely, because like they're all so ridiculous in a way.
Put out like a beef Wellington flavoured gin.
Right, I'm there. I'm there.
I actually think it's a really good idea.
I made a Cote de Boeuf yesterday, and I literally had a foodgasm. So if you want to do a Cote de Boeuf flavoured gin, be my guest. Thank you so much, guys.
Cheers with my hot cross bun. Happy Easter, everybody.
Hola.